Good morning, Cancer. Welcome to your reading. This is, of course, as always, a Sun, Moon, Rising reading. Please take the bits that resonate and leave the rest. Cross-watchers, new viewers, new subscribers, everybody's welcome. Now, for the new people watching, I'm going to repeat that don't try and make this reading fit. Just take the bits that resonate and leave the rest. If it doesn't fit, perhaps a later video will. Okay, here we go. Ooh, Tower moment in the past. Something happened rather abruptly. In the face of your challenges, though, you are facing adversity. You are facing adversity, but you're facing them with courage. And I'm kind of getting that you're taking a more passive route because you've realised that in the past, straight face-to-face argument or standing your ground is okay to a degree. But in this particular situation, you perhaps have realised that, a more passive route is a better route for you. Challenge is Queen of Wands energy. This person can be a bit selfish. They're very friendly. They have good points. They're very loyal. But the thing is, they want connections on their terms. And there's very little compromise with this type of person. That cat's there for a reason. If anybody I'm talking to deals with cats or has cats as pets, you'll know that you live with a cat. The cat doesn't live with you. If you don't feed a cat, it'll find somebody who will. And that's cat's there. It does describe parts of the personality of the person you're dealing with. If you don't give them what they want and live life by their rules, then they'll find somebody who will. They are looking for commitment, but on their terms, and their view of commitment, their ideal or their image of commitment is not the same as yours. So there's some differences here that must be kind of taken into consideration, both sides. I'm talking to cross-watchers as well. It's a two-way stretch here. It always takes two to tango, and whatever your perspective or their perspective, the truth's always in the middle, okay? So it's kind of a compromisal situation. Maybe you two will talk and agree to a separation, but there's a definite decision here. You are trying to be fair to everybody. You want to make if there's anybody else involved, like a child or even property and money, it's kind of getting you two need to talk on some sense, on what goes where. But karma is definitely at play here. It could well be that some of you are separated from somebody, perhaps the father of a child, or they were in a different situation, they were married or whatever. But now they're coming into contact with you again, or they are in contact with you or will be. And this presents its challenges to you because for you, this is kind of bad timing. You didn't expect it. You became very, very independent in the past, and you've built some new bridges for yourself. You've met new people. You're settling down. You're still sort of clinging to the past in certain ways, and I feel the past is clinging to you because of obligations and perhaps money's involved. You're waiting on a legal decision. If you are, then the chances are it will go in your favour. You won't get everything you want. As I say, there'll have to be compromises, but it will generally go in your favour. You are dealing with the past. There's memories coming to the fore. But for some of you, I'm picking up a same-sex relationship. Yeah. As I say, I'm getting for one of you, you've been married and I'm not saying you changed sexuality, but you realised who you truly were, and perhaps now you're in a same-sex relationship, but the father returns. So now you're torn with loyalties and all sorts of things like that. You are considering your feelings. There could be a mother and father influence here on the situation. But yeah, for some of you, there's some legal issues to be sorted before this separation can take place. Let's get their energy and the outside influences. I am getting advice off a parent. The person you're dealing with, as I say, could be married and they've been waiting for a legal decision before they come to you. But there's definitely a marriage and a separation here. Temperance, their energy. Six of Swords, King of Swords. Seven of Swords. Yeah, these are outside influences, you know, and I've got heavy Sagittarius energy here. I don't care what star sign you're dealing with, but the heavy Sagittarius energy, they're trying to walk away from something. There's a lot of conflict. There's been a lot of indecision. This person has been holding back. They've been very, very reserved. And as I say, with these two cards here, there is legal issues involved. The person you're dealing with or you could be working for the authorities of some kind. Okay, but there is definitely legal ties here. You feel they're being deceptive. There's trust issues here. But, you know, they are actually trying to be fair with it all concerned. This person is likely to be a bit impulsive. They come in without and bang on the door without any warning. This person likes to travel. Let's see what your energy is. Your energy. Moon card, there's a bit of fear here, or there was in the past. There was a lot going on. There was a lot of plans being made. And you were getting your independence. You were breaking free. But you didn't want to move yet. Your intuition was talking to you. Now, for whatever reason, I'm getting that you, through fear or circumstance, or because you were very, very busy, you chose to ignore that intuition, or you didn't understand it. Well, now you are understanding. And I'm getting there's an offer here, an emotional offer for you, and you want to move on. Despite what this person wants as in the past, I'm kind of getting there's courage. You've actually built up the courage to actually make this move, make this decision. There is a golden opportunity for you. You realise this, you're going to take it. You know, but the challenge is you must wait, because kind of Rome wasn't built in a day. So you must wait. But the efforts you put into something in the past, whatever that is about to pay off. And as I say, a decision, legal decision being made will go in your favour. As I say, there will be some compromises, but you'll be able to live with it. You'll be able to live with the outcome, which will create a new opportunity here, and everything's going to come to a head. And, you know, follow in your heart. But you'll want to be as fair as you can. But even with new relationships going forward, even if you go into them, you'll be very, very cautious despite what you feel, because, you know, for one thing, you're letting go of a past energy, and secondly, trust issues remain with everybody. But I'm getting you will overcome this. And, you know, as well, you're still dealing with things from the past. A person or a situation from the past is coming round again, and you have to deal with that before you can move. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye for now.